Heading out to Kennebec. But first, we must pick up pies. Once we get them, we'll explain why. Of course, we come by our parents to get some pies, and what exactly do we find in the yard? Some peacocks. Anybody who lives in Northern Ontario knows peacocks wandering around your yard are not that common. So that adds to the adventure. Oh, they're approaching the cement dog. So there you go, folks. Peacocks on the lawn in suburbia. Now I'll go and collect the pies. One pie. Oh, look at that. Apple. Watch you don't drop it.
Got it?
One pie, glass.
Oh, there's just one in here?
No, yeah, there's two.
Yeah, heading on out to
Do some bartering.
yeah, maybe pick up a project for the winter.
All right, pie 2. Thanks, Lenny. All right.
Do you know that the peacock is not only a bird, but an action? Other fun facts like this can be found on my blog.
Okay, so why are we bringing pies, you might ask?
Because pies are awesome? I don't know. Why? I don't know why.
You know
I mean, I think pies are just awesome and people enjoy pie.
The Skinners are great people, and they're very generous, and they're super fun to go and visit. And the last time we went out and saw Cecil and Dan, they were super gracious. So what better way to say thank you for your hospitality than with some pie?
Exactly, right? Everybody wants pie.
So
3.14. Well.
away we go. So the first stop is to come back and see Cecil and check out the progress on his building. Lots has changed since we were here last. Of course, for anybody who's interested in the progress, you can check out his channel. I will stick a link in the description below.
That's cool. I was just looking at that. Yeah. So just a little hydraulic.
Reload it like that. And this is the big end, by the way. That's the end. That's incredible. Nice. Yeah, and we brought like just so much weight at the back though. It ends up trying to lift the back of the bike up.
Oh, right. It's.
Yeah.
So Cecil, this is the last witch?
That's the last ridge beam. We brace our rafters against that. And later on, if I have to, I can hook a come along or a chain block to those. But they're actual 4-inch wide by 8-inch deep. They're full dimensional. They're not dressed. Our 2x6 as well. They are full dimensional 2x6. Yeah.
And you say you just carry those up on your shoulder.
Watch your head there. Yeah, I just go up the ladder like this with them. And it's green. Just like nothing. I just go up the ladder. No problem at all. Yeah. I don't know what it weighs, but it's heavy enough. By the time I get up there, my old-fashioned heart's doing a little beating, but
I can just imagine.
it's not too bad.
So, was this the windshield frame, obviously?
Or was it just that was the garden.
Okay.
I could be wrong, but I believe only the Super Bugs had these. The Super Bugs had reverse in them as well. And that's just a normal bug. See the different style hood?
Yep.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. And you know what I like? Is if you ever get stuck, it's usually the front you lift to swing around. Lift that baby. You can literally lift it with 2 fingers. Watch, it'll come quick.
Oh, wow, yeah. I guess because
everything.
everything's at the back, right?
Yeah, and even the back's not that heavy because it's so simple.
Just a little. Is that a 252?
I kind of think it might be a 300. I think it's a 290, 298, 294. I'll take this off. You'll see how simple it is. These here always count.
That's so cool.
That's all they are.
Just nice, simple chain drive. Cool.
Yeah, open chain, pillow block bearings.
Yeah, that's right, huh?
Some of them had a guard, some of them never did. It just depended. And the tracks are all just. I'll grab a section of tracks.
So you could really put any motor in this.
Oh yes, you could.
So the tracks are all just 3 pieces of belting put together.
Oh,
With those style cleats. And I have probably a half a 45-gallon drum of spare cleats that never been used yet with the rivets.
wow.
This model didn't have electric start, so that's where the choke was. Push in for the choke, pull out for no choke. Some of them actually had a little advance on the throttle.
Oh, really?
That's just the transmission.
I was gonna say that's the transmission box.
Yeah, and it is so simple. Forward, reverse.
Wow.
And that was the gas tank. So that's so if you bought the updated gas tank, you got a 2-gallon. The standard one was a 1-gallon jerry can. No word of a lie. And they were made right in Sudbury.
No way.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, what was the name now of the company? It has it here, and that's how light the cabs are. They're just nothing.
Just a fiberglass chunk, huh?
Yeah. So that's backwards even. Originally equipment manufacturer, yes.
Schrader?
Schrader, yes, that's it. Schrader. That was the fella. You got her?
Yep.
Shouldn't go anywhere now. It'll may vibrate a little bit, but maybe it will, eh?
Yeah, I think so. That's awesome.
Then you just undo this, and just go back into it.
Oh, okay. So back to your normal.
Yeah, so if you're gonna use the throttle here on a cable, then you don't use that. You just leave it loose. But I was using it on my generator, so I run it about here. But if you go to start it, see, it won't stay. So you just give it a little pull until that'll latch down.
So what is that, just a decompressor?
Yeah, it holds the exhaust valve open from what I understand.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. So that's the motor that we're going to put on a special project that we're going to work on this winter. One of Tim's most favorite things to deal with.
It's not too bad, huh?
You taking the rest of the way?
I'm good, I just gotta get off that ice.
You want it in front?
Sure. Just slide her down. We'll strap it down after we get the other stuff on there. Oh, and
Do you want it in the back of the truck?
no, we'll leave it there because we're just going to unhook the trailer when we get home.
Turn this way so you can cross space in the back. So you can fill her up.
Here, Cecil, as a thank you for being so gracious all the time, we brought you a pie. My mom made it for you.
Oh, thank you very much.
There you go.
We really appreciate that. Thank you.
So what are we here for, Tim?
Gonna try to find a winter project. I love old boat motors. I'm obsessed with them.
You guys probably grew up around the water, right?
Nope.
Well, yeah.
Not well, a bit. We had a cottage
Being
in
in
Kenogami.
town, right? Like, okay.
Boats don't like us, though.
No, we're not good seafaring people. And then
Morning, Enos.
Good morning.
How are you?
Ooh,
Good.
Fuck did you?
Brought you and Dan something from the tour from the last time as a thanks. I hope you like apple pie.
I'm going to get them. Yeah.
I have the exact same moped in the basement at the store. Oh yeah. They seem to have been a popular one around here.
I wonder if they were sold at co-op.
Okay, that would make sense.
Boaski, I believe, was sold at co-op. So you see a lot of Boaski snow wheels around.
I don't think we checked this lathe out the last time we were here.
I did.
Did you?
Yeah.
This thing is nuts.
A milling machine you just bought?
No.
Oh, let's go take a look at that too in a sec. Where did this lathe come from, Cecil?
I don't have a clue.
Who?
Trying to keep up with what they get here is, I have a hard enough time keeping up with what I get.
Come out of school or
Yeah, Montreal.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I brought it up.
How do you guys get your stuff? Oh, you brought it?
You wanted my old tractor up there, the old narrow wheel?
Yeah.
The old roll crop?
Now this is some pure nostalgia. I remember these things from when we were kids. This looks almost exactly the same as the one we had. Grandfather bought it. Then decided one year after I had filled the tank with gas that he was going to sell it and sent it down the road with my full tank of gas. It's quite disappointing.
Yeah, that is cool.
Again, yeah, take this turn.
I think that was when we were here the last time. I think you said that you'd want to put that in your living room, didn't you?
That's exactly it. That's what I would want to do with something like
What
that.
would Maria think of that?
Oh, she'd love it.
Oh, well, there you go.
There's just so much neat about them.
Okay.
These here, the action on these pins.
Like all brass lines, aluminum tank.
But actually, the
Can't. It's hard to see. Just cool. Here, let's pull that. Isn't it cool?
It is cool. What year would you think say that in?
I don't know about motor stuff, unfortunately. I just know I think they're cool.
Enos, what year is that motor?
50s.
Yeah. See, those are wild. That's the kind of thing.
That, I think it's a little Johnson, but I'm not sure.
I've convinced my wife to let me put something like that in our living room.
Well, I'm not doing anything with it.
You
I
don't?
just hung it there so it didn't lay outside.
Oh, really? So you'd sell that one?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Sell it, I'll deal it again.
Yeah. Okay.
Item number 1.
We'll figure something out for sure.
Yeah, enough right here.
normally I spray my feet with anti-perspirant and sweat, but it doesn't do it.
Now you see the carb
Your feet don't sweat, you won't get cold.
right here? Carburetor?
Yep. No,
Okay, right here.
you don't notice it though. That's middle of summer that
You see a head here.
What are you looking for? Is I'll get out of the way here.
Well, I just kind of misplaced the other head there.
That's right there. Almost replaced my head here. Almost misplaced. Yep. That should be the carburetor and everything.
Oh, it's got it all on it.
This has to be off that
And this
AMF, right?
No, that's not. That's actually off
Oh, okay.
that one just
Oh, is it?
Right. It's got the one.
Kasuma chromed up the
We
exhaust.
never got the muffler for this one.
I guess they can't.
Is that what it was for?
Yep.
Because I just did a Yamaha that had dual plugs too. Yeah, you could just
Switch them.
On or off the
just
road, eh?
switch back and forth.
And different
Hot and
elevations.
cold plug.
Yeah. Mostly
Oh,
on
that's
and
what it
off.
was. You just ran a different
Hot and
plug
cold
in each.
plug, yeah.
One if you're running on the road, and one if you're running through the bush.
So Tim, decision time. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm gonna grab the boat motor, and I would love to grab that Yamaha
Which one? This?
or Suzuki. I mean, sorry.
All right. Well, there you go. There's. What all has to be done on that?
A lot clean up, mainly. I mean,
No interest in the big red?
oh, tons of interest in the big red. Just how much stuff do you want to bring home?
Oh, I'd love to bring the big red home.
I mean, if you want one, if you want a project, you ask them about it, and we can load her up.
What crazy crap could we do with that big red?
With the big red?
Yeah.
Oh, we can do so much stuff with that. You could just restore it. All right.
Here, way here.
Whee! Kickstand it for now, and we'll strap her down.
So we decided, you know what? Might not be a bad idea. Take this big red and bring it to the shop and see if we can revive it. Enos is going to pull it up to the trailer for us. We'll load it up and away we go.
Hit my stomach. Might need air in the front. Let's pick it back.
All right, so now it's time for the strapping. This should be fun.
Well, the reason tri-motors were so deadly is because Honda patented the position of their engine. Yeah, you were saying that. So Yamaha's had to put them way back. They couldn't put them at the front, so that's why they were so deadly.
So there was no weight to the front at all.
Nope. And they were two-stroke, so you give them a little bit of throttle, boing,
And you were gone.
and you're eating handlebars. You had handlebar for lunch. Does this headlight come off like the other Honda?
As a flashlight?
Yeah, I don't think so, eh?
Nope, it's solid.
Yeah, you could buy a. They made a plug-in
TRS.
winch.
Okay.
Oh, they're
For
all
this.
four tracks, right?
Every time I do a ratchet strap, I lace it the wrong way first.
You know, one old fella told me too, and I see he did it. I don't know if he purposely did it, but they say if you put a twist in your ratchet strap, they won't vibrate and come loose.
No, I did. I was by accident. Really?
Yeah, but that's what one old fella told me. Here, push down on that.
It's solid, so 76.
No, but the tires aren't. The tires are very unsolid. How's that?
That's good. So yeah. Okay, so we're all loaded up with plenty of treasures. Thanks, fellas. Much appreciated.
Yeah, as always.
We will see you
Thank you.
soon, and we'll keep you updated on our projects. What's going on?
Sounds good.
All right. Have a great day, guys.
See you guys.
So that was an absolutely great visit.
It was fantastic. It's always fun.
It's always good to see those guys. We love coming out here, and now we've got lots of stuff to keep us busy throughout the winter. I'm sure you have all sorts of crazy plans.
Of course. I always have all sorts of crazy plans, although I love, like, it's always sad to leave these places because it's so much fun. It's just so nice to be out of town and somewhere nice and calm, and people are, actually in a good mood.
Yes.
Generally, happy, they're enjoying what they're doing, all this kind of stuff. You get to step away from stress. It's really nice.
Unfortunately, I had to be the timekeeper because we are sort of playing hooky today, so we do need to get to work. But otherwise, I would have been happy to stay out here all day too.
Oh yeah, when did we come out? 8:30?
Yeah, we got here at 8:30. It's about 11:30 now. So, thanks for watching, folks. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a good one. Oh, and make sure to like and subscribe.